Okay, guitar players, welcome to this lesson on technique. So we're going to be looking at populating our shape 5 area with our technical exercises that we've been working on in this series. So we're going to be around the D and G strings as usual. We've taken this idea laterally through every shape of the scale. So what we're going to do in this one, we're going to be looking at doing your hammer-ons on the D and G strings. We're going to do it up here, around about the 14th area, not in the lower octave down here. So we're going to do fingers 1 and 3. So that's 14 and 17. That's your hammer-ons. Then we've got our pull-offs. Okay. Then we're going to pick them. We're going to take those same ideas and pick them as well. Then we're going to reverse that. Okay. What we're then going to do, we're going to do a vibrato only play along in this session. So we could be talking about bends as we've been doing, but I think vibrato gets overlooked by a lot of players. So while we're wrapping this series of teaching videos up before we set some assignments, what we're going to do is we're going to do a descending pentatonic shape. So we're going to descend all of shape 5, but what we're going to do, we're going to do fingers 1 and 3 all the way through. And finish on the root. Now, when we're doing this, I'm going to play along with the track here. So, of course, we're going to do this along with our A minor chord, bass, drum backing thing that I do with iReal Pro. And while we're going along with this, I want to hear, well, not that I want to hear because I won't be hearing this at the moment. What I'm going to do when I play it, I'm going to do play, pulse, pulse, pulse before moving to the next note. Okay, so we're now bumping our tempo up to 100 BPM. Let's have a listen to 100 BPM first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go. So as I'm doing that, I actually went with the second finger there, didn't I? We're going to do this with third and first finger is what we want to do. But it's pick, pulse, 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 pick, pulse, 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 pick, pulse, pulse, pulse. See with some of this, I'm taking my thumb off the back of the neck and doing a Clapton-esque vibrato. When I say Clapton-esque, also Malmsteen does this as well, so I don't really care what camp you're in, of what player you like. The thumb off the back of the vibrato has a very sweet vocal kind of sound. You can also do this with the thumb on. It's in the way that I'm doing that there with the thumb on the top doing the tone. So, the thing that matters most is that your vibrato sounds nice, okay? But what we want to hear is vibrato that's in time. There's nothing worse than listening to like this stuff that's like erratic and also as well super shallow. That is horrible, horrible noise. So we want big pulse, 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 big, big pulse, 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 big pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay, let me stop the backing track. So before we go on to the play along video, just so that you know what you need to practice in order to play along with me, 100 BPM, we're going to be doing the 8th notes. 16th notes, isn't it? 100 BPM. Let's have a quick listen to that, just so you know exactly what we've got. Okay, and then we've got the pull-offs. and then we'll do the vibrato play along. So away from this particular video, just practice those exercises as you should have been doing all the way through this anyway. And if you've been working on them on a daily basis or 5 days out of 7, between every time that I'm releasing the sessions and all of that, you should be able to keep up. Going up 5 BPM a week, because that's all we've done, 5 BPM a week is not a huge jump. If you have struggled with it up to this point, like I've kept the exercise exactly the same. So start playing it in shape 5, because it's only the same fingers, you're just doing it in slightly different frets. What I would do is go back to the 80 with a metronome outside of this video and knock your metronome up. Like run it for 1 minute continuously and then put your metronome up 1 BPM. And then do it again, and then do it again. 5 minutes later, you've gone from 80 to 85, okay? Then you keep that for a couple of days, go from 85 to 90. Just keep ramping it up, ramping it up. If you're repeating, going up 1 BPM a time, is a very good way of tricking yourself into playing at that speed. So anyway, if you need to ask me questions about all of that stuff, that's what all the community stuff is for. So by all means, get in touch. And that's it really for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'll see you in the play along video, where we're going to go along with all of that stuff to the backing track. See you there.